Morning. Today is, I think, the 25th or 26th of August, 2024. I just rode my bike out here to Wupatki National Park, and I'm gonna go down to the crater. The crater's awesome. I'm gonna go down to the crater and do a little filming. I want to go down in the crater today. I've never been down in the crater. I've sit up on the edge of the crater and just kind of been mystified at the beauty of it. It's half-ass barren out here. There ain't a lot of trees or anything like that. There's more shrubs or bush-looking trees. Um, but I'm gonna put a compilation today together. I'm gonna ride out to Cameron too. I'm out off 89A highway, heading towards Page, and this is Wupatki National Park. Oh, you see my bike? I love my bike. Finally got the damn thing running right. Anyway, let me see if I can flip this camera. Oh, I just took a picture. All right, well, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to film some of the surroundings where I'm standing. I'm going to go up to the Little Colorado today. Little Colorado River. I'm going to try to get down into it and do a little exploring. It's right here off 89A. Once you start heading out of Cameron, heading towards Tuba City. Um, so let's get some exploring done, man. Let's look around, enjoy the countryside, the beauty, the mountains, and everything that's here to offer. Like I said, it's very beautiful out here. It's kind of barren. If you can see my background, you can see there is literally like no trees. Um, and I'll turn this around so you can see it. Wupatki National Monument. There's a lot of antique stonework here, stuff back from real primitive days, and I want to get that documented and get it up on YouTube. I know I don't have a shit ton of people, thousands of people following me, but check this out. There's some real beautiful things in Arizona that people just blink and miss. You know, they don't stop and smell the roses. And today we're going to look at some things, okay? So let's get started. Let's go look at some things. Peace, love, and ching. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. They're not going to tell you that because there is no toll booth down here. So you can go back on the backside and look at all the ancient Native American primitive stuff. And like I was saying in that last clip, it's pretty barren out here. But this is one of the most beautiful places I've been to, next to Sedona and Page. Page is pretty interesting. You can see the San Francisco peaks off in the distance right there, and that's Mount Eldon beside it. We are quite a ways out of Flagstaff. We were probably, I don't know, I have to look at my odometer on my bike. Damn, I zoom in? I did zoom in. Anyway, let's look at the odometer real quick. I can't see nothing. 25 miles outside of Flagstaff, Arizona. But we're going to get on our way. We're going to go down and look at some of these ancient Native American ruins. And they're really amazing, man, just to know the culture and the history and what they went through back then and study the landscape. And if you ever do come out here, don't take nothing with you. You'll find pottery and all kinds of stuff laying around. Don't take nothing with you. This is our sacred ground. You know, leave it alone. Let it be. Bring nothing in, take nothing out. All right, let's get started. This has to be my most favorite spot out here at Wupatki. Um, you can see the tower behind me a little bit. We'll go up to the top of that and do some filming. But there's a big ass crater back there, on the other side of that tower, and almost looks like a meteor impact. But whatever the native Pueblo people did out here, I'm not sure if I got the right tribe right, but they had it figured out. And if you ever come up from Kansas City, there's some interesting things out here you'd probably like to see, especially some of my homies. I could show you guys some things out here. But anyway, let's go to the top of the tower. We'll do some more. Pause this, but I'm going to show you a couple of little plaques they have out here. Um, this is a really amazing place. It might not look like too much, but it is really freaking super cool. Here's one of the plaques they got. Let me see if I can stand back to get the whole thing in there. You might have to pause it to read it. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. I've never ran into snakes up here, but there's a lot of signs that say beware of snakes. So, but anyway, it's a very peaceful Monday morning out here. Still not sure on the date. August 25th, 26th of 2024. But yeah, let's get started. Let's go look at this. All right. I'm going up the path to the tower. This is the area I'm really wanting to go down into and explore today. It almost looks like a meteor or something hit here. The way it's carved out. And once you get down on one of these lips right here, you'll see actually how deep it is. But I'm going to go down into that cavern and do some filming. It's just such a beautiful place, and I'm just mystified by it. I tell my homies in Kansas City, I live at the top of a mountain surrounded by other mountains. If you look around off in the distance, all kinds of other mountains. We're gonna go ahead and get up this path. If you look at my little monster right there, that's one of the other drop-offs. It really don't do it justice, and then it just falls off 50, 60 feet over there by where the cliffs start. So I'm gonna head over that way here in a little bit and do some filming. Really want to get down in there. Tower. And you can see the ruins down there by where I started. I'm gonna try to zoom into my bike. I can't really see it. Where are you? There you are. So I'm all the way zoomed in, but I'm at the top of the tower, and this is beautiful. You see how little the people look over here. But anyway, right down here is where I'm going. You see that big hole in the ground? I'm gonna go down inside that, do some exploring, see if I can't find maybe even a little piece of meteor or something. Just so beautiful up here. Anyway, peace, love. I really don't know if I'm doing enough to capture the natural beauty of this place. It's 9 in the morning, August 26th, 2024. I'm sitting on the edge of a cliff. So, like, you see how that drops off straight, all that drops off down. If you look, like, where my legs are, yeah, I'm about 50, maybe 60 foot drop off. Let me see if I can hold the phone out there. Yeah, if you look down, I'm just sitting on the edge. This place is just mystifying and beautiful, man. It's kind of crazy. Look at this one lone rock out here. Look at that. Roll all the way down the edge of it. But this looks like an impact site. It really does. I think I'm gonna fire one up for my dead homies and back in Kansas City. Oh, I wish I could see those holes in the rock. You can't really see them. You can't see them, damn. But I'm gonna sit here, celebrate with my friends that passed on, and then we're gonna go down in there a little bit, maybe all the way down to the bottom, see if we can't find something. But remember, don't take nothing with you. Don't leave nothing behind. Don't take nothing with you. All my passed away homies in Kansas City, Kenny Keith and Danny Smart. A lot of you guys, man. I miss you and much love, and I'm sorry But you guys never made it out of your teens and your 20s. Um, I'm pouring a little out for you, homies. I miss the people I love who've died and passed on that didn't really even get a chance to experience life. And just to see something this beautiful brings back memories. Just the love they had for the world and enjoying life. And it was taken away too quickly. And it's sad. But this is for you guys, man. Here, here in days, the veil will be lifted. We'll be at 12 hours of dark, 12 hours of light. I'll set a plate out for my dead homies, I promise, on that day. Um, and my family that have passed on. But a lot of them never got to experience something this beautiful. And it's sad. I just heard people talk, so I think I got people behind me. Probably up on the tower. Anyway, peace. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. In Kansas City, check this beautiful side out. I'm almost down there. The tower's up higher, but I'm trying to get down in the cavern down in here. Probably look better from down here. It looks like too shadowy. But hell yeah, look up at the tower. See the tiny little people up there on the tower? Yeah. Okay. So people are watching me go down this cavern. But it is amazing. Oh my God, so beautiful. Can you just imagine what the culture was like with the people back then? What the purpose of this cavern was? Like not cavern, but pit. It could have been a water pit. I'm gonna show you some other shit once I get down in here. Like the ground is wet in certain areas but dry in certain areas. So was this something to hold water? Maybe for the mass population? I don't know. But I'm quite a ways down in here, but I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. Um, that's my way out up that big ass hill. Just beautiful down here. Every once in a while, the human should, they don't, stop and smell the roses. So beautiful. Amazing. Thank you, Divine Creator, for letting me be alive today and experience this. So it is. So freaking beautiful, man. I'm down in the center of that crater. Um, I was sitting right over here where that little V-shaped crack is, right up there. That's where I was sitting and had my feet dangling off. Anyway, this is crazy. It's crazy down here. Excuse me. But this is like dry, but some of this stuff is like looks really, really wet over here. So was this their caldera? Was this what they used to hold water? Man, I wish this would capture the beauty, but Mr. Sun, Mr. Helios is right there. I'm gonna try to get some other angles, but I'm in the heart of the cavern. Not cavern, but in the heart of the damn crater. Um, that was probably the safest way out. I came down over, where the hell did I come down? Oh, right there. Right over here. So I came down that little path right there. And you can see the, well, no, you can't see the tower, but the tower's over here. There's something down here that's kind of crazy. Well, besides the three great boulders, that one's just out by its lonesome. And there's another great big boulder, and then here's one. But anyway, that's a rock slide. Uh, this is something that trips me out. Um, why do you have a great big, enormous, flat stone in the, not the heart, over to east west? It'd be oh Lord, help me remember. Almost the north. It's either north or south. I think it's the north. But why would you have a perfectly cut, thick ass, flat stone sitting right over here? This thing is huge. It almost looks like part of a petrified tree if you look at the side of it. Let me get back. So the sun, let me see here. Sun is to my back. See my shadow. It's like 9 in the morning. But this thing is huge. That's my leather jacket. So that gives you some kind of ratio. I got a few more questions about this little spot. But yeah, I was setting right up, right there by the crack. It's a long fall, huh? Boom. Wait a minute. Boom. Anyway, peace, love, and chicken grease. I'm out on adventures. Hopefully the next one I show you is going to be the Little Colorado River. I'm going to walk down in there a little bit. It's been driving me crazy since I've seen it. So I'm going to try to do that today too. But welcome to the heart of the canyon. Or not canyon, why do I say that? Crater. Anyway, that's my way out right there up that big ass hill. Kind of unique, so I thought I'd put it in right here. I guess whenever people find pottery and they come down here, or if they find pottery, they bring it down here. And you can look, they lay it on this big round stone. So maybe that's just a blessing, or maybe something to bring the spirits that are unrest here, you know, some peace, to let them know that, look, we're not taking nothing with us. We're leaving it, and we're going to leave it right here on this great big flat stone. Either that or it's a tree trunk, like ancient tree trunk. That's what it looks like anyway. I don't know. Further investigation needed. Not wupatki, and I don't know why I keep saying it wrong, but I always do. But anyway, I just wanted to correct that before I post it. I really, you know, my kids ever get on YouTube and they find me on there, just be good for them to see that I just didn't sit there and waste away as I got older. I actually did something with my life. So anyway, from the Sagittarius Explorer, peace, love, and chicken grease, I'm out. Wupatki.